Hi, and welcome to day one of the 5-day free training on how to manage your mindset and grow even in challenging times. So, like anything in life, there's a little bit of preparation work. And we all know to achieve great things not only takes preparation, it also takes consistent action and focus. So today we're going to start with the preparation work. Just like building a house, you have to first of all clear the land to make it level and even and strong enough to put the foundations that will then be strong enough to hold the structure of the house on. So today we're going to have a look at clearing a little bit of what's going on in your now. You see, wherever you are in your life right now, as a human, it's going to be normal and natural that you have some doubts. So most people focus on what they don't want, they don't have, they can't have, they worry about the future, what if this happens? We create amazing scenarios in our heads of worst case scenarios when they haven't happened. Or we ruminate over past things we don't have, we haven't got. We tend to worry too much. And the thing is that our brains have a negativity bias. So they're hardwired to keep us safe and out of danger, which means they're adept at looking for danger and worrying. So the key is to be aware of that. It's normal. So what it means is we have to work harder to shift the focus of the mind towards possibilities, positivity, and solutions. Otherwise, we can get trapped in what I call a brain fog, or we can get stuck in a negative spiral. You see, we have about 50 to 70,000 thoughts every single day, and most of them are the same old ones as the day before. You see, our constant thinking becomes habitual, and our habits are run in our subconscious mind, and the very nature of the word subconscious means beneath our conscious awareness. So we're not aware of our thoughts and our self-talk most of the time. And further to that, we operate from habit about 50 to 95% of our day. So keeping an eye on our thoughts, what's going on in our mindset, is key to stepping into the new us, a new person, stronger, more confident, better, wiser, so that we can adapt and grow in life, especially in challenging times. So what I'd like you to do today is what I call it's D-Day. It's dump down your doubt day. I want you to just have a little listen into what you are thinking. What is it that you don't have in your life? Where do you doubt yourself? Where don't you have the things that you want? So right now we're in unprecedented times. So there will be some conversations in your head about how do I change and grow my business? How can I cope with the challenging times that we're having right now? I don't know enough to transform my business. How can I get a new job? I don't have the experience. So just dump out your situation. Maybe you're working from home for the first time, and that's something completely different. You don't think you have enough discipline to be able to work from home, never mind looking after the kids and the family. So first and foremost, dump everything down on a piece of paper, like cleaning and leveling the land, because you cannot grow and see opportunities when you're stuck or in a brain fog. And furthermore, our brains are not designed to be storage buckets. They're focusing tools. But at the moment, if they're going on and on with old thoughts that aren't helpful, you cannot see new solutions. You cannot grow, and there is no room for creativity. So dump down all your doubts that you have about what exactly is going on in your life now. And even at whatever level you're playing, there will be some doubts. You may have a really successful business, and that might mean you have a few doubts about how can you maintain the level of work that you're doing because it's all growing too fast. So put them all down on a piece of paper. Everything. Please take a few minutes to do this. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. You're cleaning up some bandwidth in your brain so you have some space for new ideas. Now that you've done that, what I'd like you to do now is curiosity is a key. The questions that we ask ourselves absolutely shape and determine the source and the course of our life. They help you shift your identity from where you are. You see, to grow and evolve, we have to become a new person. And we cannot be a new person with the same level of thinking and doing exactly the same things as you did yesterday. So we have to change the person that we are to transform. So question all your doubts. If you don't think that you know enough, write down, what would happen if I did? Do I really believe that this is true? Supposing I did know enough to get a new job, or it's supposing I could reinvent my business, what would it look like? What would I be saying to myself if I believed that I could create the discipline to be able to work from home? What if I did enjoy working from home? So you want to ask questions that literally shake up your belief or your doubt on its head. What we're doing there is you're opening up new pathways of possibilities. You're helping the energy of the mind, which is attention, instead of going stuck and round in this fog, you are moving and shifting the energy of the mind to see solutions, to open up possibilities. So that is your key task for today. And once you've done that, by opening up and asking questions, your mind actually hates being stuck. So it will help you to find an answer. We all have what I call a reticular activating system in the brain. Once we program it to look for new possibilities, it starts to help us find them. So that's a really important step for you to do. And by doing it, by shifting your thinking to possibility, solutions, and opportunities, because your thoughts influence your feelings, you're likely to feel a little bit better, a higher energetic feel, maybe more positive. And our thoughts and our feelings influence our behaviours. So that's one of the key steps today. It's mastering your mindset by cleaning out all those thoughts and doubts and then questioning them to see what seeds of possibility and solutions will occur. So that's your mission for today. That's all. And tomorrow I'll be back with the second step. Now that we've cleared the land, we've cleared and looked at where we are now, it's time to put some foundations on. So I'll be back tomorrow with your next step of this 5-day short program on how to manage your mindset and grow and transform even in challenging times. Thank you. It's Mandy from Mindset for Success. Please subscribe to my channel and share the video with anyone else you know that might like a little bit of help on shifting their mindset to change their results. Bye for now.